Alright, so I want to get on the water. But I hope he's not going to do some crazy rush, because a lot of the newer players are doing that at the moment. I mean, it makes sense. You're in an event. If you can give yourself an early advantage, you can play a longer game while still dictating how it goes. And also give yourself the illusion that you're matching players that you're not actually keeping up with economically. At the end of the day, if you're not able to just continually queue villagers, make sure you've always got the house space to fit them, and whatever military you're going for in, you're always going to be a bit of a deficit compared to what you otherwise could be. I'm gonna make sure I get vision of a lake or two, even by the time I can actually afford to go for one. But yeah, I've had to play against a couple of rushes today. But it sort of didn't work out for the other player because, yeah, they really were just foregoing too much economically just to concentrate on their little rush thing. And because I scouted it, I was able to count it. If I didn't scout it, obviously it's a lot harder. Knowledge is power. Knowing is half the battle. It's probably rule number one, I would say. Because you want to make your first hit your best, but how you're going to do that? Well, you need to know. What you don't know, you don't know. He's scouting a lot. Is he going for like Vil Rush? I hate playing against Vil Rush, but cheaper town centers mean getting that second town center out should be a bit easier now. We should bring him back and get wood. And starting second town center, starting second age slightly earlier is really nice to do against Vil Rush as well. But I'll go to fishing boat. Two fishing boats just really powerful, because you can get a third while you're aging up. Two fishing boat age up is just, I think it's ideal. It feels ideal. And that's good enough for me. Oh shit. Figure out what he's doing. If I fish from here, it's really hard for him to actually fit a dock in without me knowing. It does slow me down, but here we go. So he's going for spears. I'm gonna send him. He doesn't grab those, so I'll pick them up. But I can always just retreat here and I'm pretty safe. And 3 boats out, it's pretty hard to... So if I do this, this should keep them all from being on the shore as well. It's another perk of splitting them up. Put boom in here as well. I didn't keep track of where that spear ended up. But if I can stack these, it's almost impossible for him to actually shove in here until he transitions to quite a number of slingers. Actually go for this potentially. I need to be careful. I need to get a better idea of what his actual spearman count is. Because if he's only got 1 or 2, I can just go Asabara, it doesn't matter. But if he's got a stack of them already, to be honest, that town center. Well, a little bit slow on that, but I really want to go range first. Because it's just bad. I know I did it to defend in the previous game, but it is bad. Add it in here. Oh, I'll just leave that out. Fuck all the stables. Let's go mixed Persia. It's really nice. It's not always optimal, but it's just it's fun to play. Do I have another hunt here? We need to get him out. We can save him. I'll get the upgrade. Actually, I can get 8-10. It'll be just as good. In fact, it'll be better. It heals faster. And I think it trains faster too, lol. Let's spend some of this food. Look at aging up pretty soon, yeah. I can pretty much afford to lose that. I got the food bank. But once I get the gold here for age up, I will. Let's shout it on the map here. Don't know what he's actually got there, but as long as I keep an eye on these guys, it should be okay. Let's put things up with their gold mines. I just like doing it. There's nothing there. But I've actually got earlier range than him, so I can actually chip away at boats from the shore. Which is something he wasn't able to do. Ah, fuck. It's annoying. They're well stacked, but... He brought his army back for that, so I get the doll. Set up the H3 town center somewhere. We can leave the boats, because he can't gather until he gets another dock, so they're dead pop. So it's actually worthwhile leaving them. Very few circumstances where you wouldn't. Going a little bit over on gold here. Wood instead. The stone mine on the way, sweet. Just hit from... I should either hit from this side and take out that, or start taking out these. Move them. Get on that. Oop. Transition ammos now. Let's just start losing those bowmen. Persia's actually got a great comp for fighting out of town center. Pretty much only the bowmen actually die quickly. Immortals, Sparas, and Asabara are really, really good under town centers. And so particularly against Persia, I mean as Persia against Celts, sorry, because they're not going to have early cavalry. It's really only your bowmen. You don't really have to worry about early game spearmen in this matchup. Sparas are just a better tank, so. I can just pretty much get the max out here. Get more armory as well.